Hi, John. Let's kick off the conversation around about liquidations and pre-packs. I think you've been looking into the numbers.
Yeah, it's interesting. If you actually do a Google trends analysis, you actually find that there's a considerable amount of interest in people looking at online liquidations. And I believe that what's happening is if you look at the number of small to medium-sized businesses that are actually under serious financial pressure at the moment, and although the government tried to throw them a lifeline, only 1,000 out of 6 million SMEs, and SMEs account for over 50% of the turnover in the private sector, i.e. excluding government money. So they're really, really important for our economy. But a lot of SMEs are sitting there with debt, and rather than taking on even more debt, I wonder whether it's the lawyers and the accountants saying, maybe you ought to do a pre-pack. Can you just give us a quick overview, Jeremy? Well, what is a pre-pack?
Okay, we could do ours on pre-packs. All I can say is that it used to take a long time to liquidate a company, but then pre-packs came along where arrangements with the creditors are already put together in advance. Now, some people don't like pre-packs, and in fact, there's talk. There was a case a few weeks ago, before all the trouble, that pre-packs are going to be tightened up because a lot of people are using pre-packs, I'm sorry to say, to shift assets to themselves, and they are fraudulent. So they were tightening up. But then the big thing that's happened in the last couple of weeks is there's been a relaxation on the rules around trading whilst insolvent. Government saying during the crisis, we're stopping all of that nonsense, so you can carry on trading. And I'm really worried that this means that people are going to take advantage of a lot of the benefits that are being thrown out, and they're going to run the businesses and trash them and then open up again in a few weeks' time, and they've lost all the debt and they're going to start again. Is that something you've been looking at?
Well, what I am aware of is that a number of businesses are no longer giving credit. They all want cash payment up front. And once again, it's the SMEs that are taking the hit because they're actually paying a premium to get access to goods and services because the supplier of those goods and services are worried. So maybe along what you're talking about here, worry about insolvency trading. But yeah, so I think more to be discussed on this, and we'll have to see how that pans out. But something to keep an eye on. Are we going to see a lot of businesses being wound up and therefore a sharp increase in insolvency over the next couple of months? Cheers. 2 minutes 30.